views and opinions expressed on the show are strictly those of the host and guests and do not reflect the opinions of LAP Productions and its affiliates.
That's right. You can't blame LAP Productions or its affiliates because this is our asshole saying it tonight. Hi, everybody.
Right.
How the hell you doing? I feel like shit. How you feel?
I feel fucking great.
I feel fucking great. There we go. First one out of the bag.
Hello, motherfucker.
What's up, motherfuckers? I'm in a mood, man. I'm in a motherfucking mood, man.
You know what? I like it when you're in the mood.
I am in a fucking... Somebody else is going to have to write the checks tonight because this motherfucking bank is closed.
Let me find my pen and that rubber steel stamp over there.
Yeah. There's a whole lot of shit that's got my fucking dick twisted, and I'm ready to talk about it.
He got his tampon all crossed already.
Let's get it, man.
Yep.
We're not afraid to hammer on this shit.
Ooh, fucking
You
hands
know,
hurt.
people bring it on themselves, man. What's going on? Martina, Gambler, how are y'all?
What's up? What's up?
What's
up, everybody?
Priest, man, he made me feel special last night. He was in Joe's stream and he gifted me a subscription.
Hell yeah.
I got to use little special little emoticons and whatever you call them little things.
Oh shit!
Yeah. What's up? Schmoop.
Schmoop badoo.
Catch. Hell, I'm just gonna fuck that up. I'm gonna get offended because I can't say their name right. Anyway,
you know how many times I kill people's name during a Twitch stream.
What do you think? Mom and Dad gave me one letter of the alphabet for a name. I said, look, that's fucking stupid. Let's give it a letter.
Hey, that's mine too. Shut up.
Jay and Joe. Your name ain't a letter.
Well, you can make it simple. Well, yeah.
Yeah, I can.
Keep it simple, stupid.
That's the story of my life.
That's the man that made the intro music.
Oh, hell yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
Right.
We still definitely indebted to him.
Hell yeah. So we got them both here. We got the one that made the music and the voice behind the intro.
You did not just say the voice.
The voice.
I'm the voice, you know.
The voice behind the intro.
It's a long story, man. It's a long story. One we're not going to get into tonight because there's too many other different directions to go with this shit. Because I'll tell you what, besides the people being fucktards in the paranormal and all this paradrama, and all I said earlier in that post, there's no such thing as paradrama. There's just drama. People are just fucking little bitches. They're just little self-centered, egotistical fucking twat waffles that don't need to be paid attention to.
Let me move back a little bit. I'm going to try it. I'm tapping that ass.
Tap that ass.
Tap that ass. Let me before we go on a big fucking rampage and a huge fucking tangent of kick-assery.
Didn't work.
Was this hot? Was it hot?
It's always hot when I touch it.
See what I mean? You gotta have it. You gotta put it in the fucking fridge, man.
I pissed myself again.
You gotta put it in the fridge. And you can't shake it up before the show, Joe. You can't play with it before the show and then open it.
But I like to play with it.
We know that.
But you can't play with it and expect it not to.
It's slippery.
All over the place.
Blow up all over you.
So, but anyways, man, before we get on the whole wherever this show is going to go tonight, I want to say, because this hits home to me, and I want everybody listening to know that if you're ever going through a hard time, if you're ever in, just sitting on that fence, man, where you think the world's against you, you think that you can't make the right decisions, you can't come up with the right answers. The three of us right here, our phones are always on. Our messages are always open. And I know everybody in the chat room as well. Call somebody, man, and talk to somebody. It's never that bad to where you want to leave us. It's hit home for a couple of us here. And it almost hit home again for me. Thank God, we were able to talk a little bit, but don't ever think that it's that bad, man. Please reach out to somebody. If it's not one of us, somebody that you care about, that you can talk about or talk to, and think about it, man, because that's that's one hell of a decision. And
I was gonna say that's a big step.
It's never that bad. It may seem that bad, but it's never that bad. So, like I said, my phone's always on, and you can IM me. I even think on my profile, my personal cell phone number's on it. Call me, instant message me, text me, whatever. I don't give a shit if you got to wake me up. You will not make me mad. You will not piss me off. If you're having that kind of a situation or a problem, fucking call me or text me or anybody else. But it's never that bad, man.
Amen to that, man.
Hell yeah.
I just, yeah. It just says it all right there. I'm not going to say another word.
Yeah.
I can't. Because I'm just going to say something stupid.
Nah. Yeah, you can always message me. I always got my phone with me.
I always get mine close to me because, I'm on an extended leash. That's all the fuck got some itches sometimes, extended leash. Oh, Jay's having fun. Let's text him or call him. It's like a shot.
We'll have our phones on because we're essential. We're essential people.
Like I said, it's like a shot collar. I'm having a good time. Said somebody goes, oh, fuck, I gotta go home. God damn.
That's fine.
Oh, if I tune out every once in a while, folks, I'm thinking about it. My Teresa's got COVID. I got a head cold, but they won't let me go back to work until I've been 5 days after she tested positive. I have to go get tested. And then if I test negative, I go back to work the next day, but that'll be a test on Thursday. I'm not going back to Friday. I get the whole week off. So if I go out, man, my sinuses are kicking my ass and killing me. So it's not that I'm trying to.
Hey, I got a question about that 5-day thing.
Yeah, I got a question about it too. What about it?
So you can't go back to work
for 5 days from when she tested positive.
5 days. So now my question is, do you have to like take your test into work and be like, see, hey, it's negative?
No, I don't think so.
So if you were to call work tomorrow and be like, hey, I tested negative, man, they'd be like, all right, get your ass to work.
I can't test before Thursday. They didn't tell me. Do a rapid test on Thursday and call us what the results are. And I said, well, can I do a home test? It's a rapid test. Like, no. You have to go to like Walgreens or CVS or something like that to do a rapid test.
Okay, so I'd have been like, so I got into Walgreens today. They had a cancellation. And I'm negative. So can I come to work now?
I don't know. You're the manager. I'm just a fucktard.
I'm not a manager no more, man. I'm just fucking peon. But
you want peed on?
Oh, well, that too. But
well, I think Joe, what he's saying is he can't go. He can't even effectively go into work until the 5-day period. So even if he tested negative on day 3, he still can't go in on day. Nope. Still can't go to day 5.
I was negative on day 1, but since she's positive and I live in the same house with her, I have to give it 5 days. And I have to have a negative test. If I don't have a negative test, I guess I got to wait 5 more days. Then.
But then I understand what Joe's saying is if you don't have to
show proof
that you took it, you just wait till fucking day 5 and be like, yep, I tested negative, bro, so I'm coming back into work.
Priest, I have to use vacation time again.
Yep.
Again.
Well, fuck, you got like 5 years of it.
Yeah, but what pisses me off, man, is this is the second, back when all this first started, when all this fucking shit first started 2 years ago, back in February that first year, Teresa was sick and nobody really knew what was going on. Like COVID was already coming out and all that shit and stuff. So my owner of the company asked me if I would go home because we didn't know what was going on, blah, 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 blah. And I said, sure. So then they said, we want you to go ahead and take the week off, blah, blah, blah. We'll take care of things. Well, I said, well, till we know what's going on, I guess would you cover your vacation time? I said, sure. The mall changed all that stuff. We'll pay you back your vacation time, whatever. No problem. Well, March, the laws changed when you got paid for it. Didn't change before I got put out, so I didn't get paid for it. So I had to burn up my vacation time to get it. Oh, wait a minute. Teresa's now actually got COVID. Jay has to stay out for 5 fucking days, and they don't pay no more. The government don't pay no more, so I have to use up my vacation time again.
Yeah, mine, when I got sick, it had just fallen after basically everybody was all the scams were going. So at our place they were like, okay, well, yeah, I'm sick, I think I have COVID. So they go, okay, you gotta sit out 3 days, get your COVID test, and then whatever. So we're usually on a 4 and 2. So they'd go home sick. You got to wait that 3 days. So now you're out your 4 days plus your 2 days off. They say, oh yeah, it tested negative, so I'm good to go back to work. They come back to work, but they already had 6 days off. So they were doing that shit to go on these week-long vacations.
Hell yeah.
The county was paying for them to be off, and then they started seeing all this shit, and then they were like, oh, fuck this, we ain't paying no more. Because everybody was using that shit, and that's when I got sick, and they were like, no, you got to do it this way, and I had to use my sick time, just like you, Jay.
Yeah, it's like Mom
to go get tested.
Says you shouldn't have to use your time. You're saving when it's mandatory for you to not be at work. They should have to pay you if they don't allow you to come to work. I agree, and actually, I work for a union. I'm the vice president of our local union, and we have been fighting it for a long time. And it's just not a winnable case because the way the government changed the laws and shit like that, where they was reimbursing you, when they put it back on the companies still fit because they couldn't no longer getting the reimbursement from the government. So it's like give them extra vacation time, shit like that. So they kind of almost tied it in with your FMLA, but didn't. See, the bad thing about like FMLA, if I have to say something happened, I had to take off 4 or 5 weeks. I got 5 weeks of FMLA. But I have to use them both together. You can't use just FMLA or just vacation time. I have to use them both at the same fucking time. And so I get double penalized. They take both of them away. My FMLA and my fucking vacation time.
Jason.
Yep. Oh, look at those little things.
God, you and my wife both.
That's right. Hey, Joe.
What?
Is that your strong hand?
Take my strong hand.
Like that. The hiss was supreme.
Like, I don't get it.
What don't you get besides sex?
Make sure y'all snap into your Squatch GQ energy drinks. And if you don't have them, hit us up because we'll get them to you.
And for Culinary with Kudo tonight, Jason's actually got some of the Squatch GQ hot sauces.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
So I'm going to do a little dumb shit tonight. Once we get to that.
Wait a minute. Whoa. Time out. Time the fuck out.
What?
What do you mean you're going to do some dumb shit tonight? What night haven't we done dumb shit?
Yesterday.
Yeah. But everybody likes seeing
yesterday.
Everybody likes seeing the eateries, the Culinary with Kudo eateries. So I have some shit.
We do dumb shit every night.
I'm going to take the little Fuego, and then I'm going to start off with the Squatch GQ Cayenne. Cayenne Reaper. That fucking douchebag on fucking TikTok. Oh, I'm going to do the Cayenne Reaper pepper. And then I'm going to do some of the angry Irishman wild sauce.
I couldn't watch his videos, man. His voice is killing me.
Me neither. And then I'm going to jump it up to, what was this? Like the 5 million or 6 million Scoville.
6.9 million.
Hot sauce that never really even made it on the shelves yet. We're giving a little shout out to Squatch GQ. We're giving a shout out to the Angry Irishman. And I'm going to punish myself for you, everybody. And you see it. You're going to be seeing it here in a minute. It'll be scrolling down there where Jay's got it going. We've got $50.
And he'll chug the whole bottle.
I thought you said you wanted me to chug the bottle for $50. I'm like, right here is the Venmo, the Cash App, and the PayPal. You guys make donations. We'll do that shit.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will.
No, we won't. You fucktards will.
You guys got all the information right there. So
there you go. Some of those pictures up there in the upper right corner, where Jason takes some absolutely wonderful pictures of the products. There's some of the hot sauces, and of course, we do have the Angry Irishman's banner, and I like this one even better though.
Yeah, that's a cool one
with the gas mask. That's a kick-ass.
And those are all on shirts. We all got shirts. Faux show. The Angry Irishman shirts, that is. But yeah, those are badass.
Devin said he'd go halfsies.
Oh, shit.
I'm telling you right now.
Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
We will send $50 if you actually drink the hot bottle.
Which bottle?
I don't know, but I don't.
Mama Cat, we are up for hire. You want us to come mow your grass or mow your lawn? Hire us to mow your friend's lawn.
All right, fuck it.
I would hire you to hire somebody else's lawn, but you go to hire me.
Right.
And for you guys that don't know, we launched an LAP lawn care service, and
Yep.
and travel expenses are required to get them to your location because they can't pay this on their own dime. The prices are cheap and affordable for mowing your grass. And if you haven't seen the pictures yet, oh hell, let's just do it. There you go.
There it is.
That's it. That's how Joe and Jason will show up to your
I
house.
thought I had better tan lines than that. What the fuck?
And if it's a big yard, it's only $25. A mini yard is only $15. If you just want to look, it's $5. But travel expenses must be included because they will not be traveling all that way on their own dime for a $5 peak show. You're going to have to pay some travel time. And if you pitch in a little bit extra, Joe may even dance. Just remember, tips are accepted. Just the tip.
Happy ending.
Just the
Wait,
tip.
what?
And
Whoa.
you can stick it anywhere you want to stick it, but it's just the tip.
That's right. And I don't wear socks
because the rest of it's saved for OnlyFans.
That's right. And I don't wear socks, so that's an accurate picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which of you own a thong? Joe does because when Joe put it on backwards, it still fit.
Damn.
He's the only person I ever met in my life had to drop his pants count to 20 and a half. I love you.
Oh shit. Don't worry. When Joe's there with me, he walks next to me in one of them little plastic lawnmowers.
It's got the little
pops,
little
the bubble,
pops.
pop, 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 pop. Yeah, boom, 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 boom.
We couldn't find thongs that small, so Joe had to go with his granimals.
We had to cut them fuckers out. It's okay.
Maybe I'll come out there in my little underoos.
That's right, Superman.
I like Priest's answer to Martina when she asked which one of y'all have thongs. Priest says, "Who doesn't?" I don't.
$50 for a double shot of the million Scoville.
Oh. Let me see the money, honey.
That's right. As soon as you put that shit in one of them accounts, young sir, I will take 2 big shots of it.
Fuck, that's 6.9 million Scovilles.
Yep.
That fucker gave me the hiccups.
So wait, hold on. So you mean to tell me I've been doing this lawn care shit for free and you guys are getting paid for it?
I've been pimping your ass out, bitch.
Yeah, but you're just pushing the plastic. We're actually having to mow the grass. That's the problem, Joe.
But I put in the steps too.
Hey, we sent you some fucking energy drinks, man. Fucking relax.
Oh.
You double it. You double it, I'll do 4 shots, but I'm not doing the whole bottle of 6 million Scoville. I got to work in the morning.
Dude, the last time you drank that shit like that, it tore you the fuck up.
Yep. So $50 for 2 big shots, $100 for 2 more big shots, 6 million Scoville. You deposit. You show. Everybody here knows I'm dumb enough to fucking do it. So you put that as soon as that shit comes through here.
Shit, I can't see any more than just the tip. Shit.
Oh shit! I want it in a shot glass.
See, I would. You know what, Jason? I would join you, but I don't have any hot stuff like that.
We got $50 worth of double shots.
I still got that fire barbecue sauce shit I bought. Wow.
I got a mini bottle of Fireball.
Oh, I fucking wish.
It's for medicinal purposes only.
Medicinal.
Yeah, man, I got sinuses going on bad, man. Coughing and snotting and sneezing and wheezing and shit. Teresa got COVID.
Well, you go, girl.
That fucking shit tastes like fucking Listerine.
Don't taste like Listerine.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Preset, check the Cash App.
oh fuck.
They're not my gummies. There were somebody brought them to the house, but yeah, they were medicinal.
Hey, I'll do my hot shit for $20.
That
Just
shit
'cause-
tastes like fucking Listerine, man. It tastes like fucking mouthwash.
Speaking of eating, while Jason's doing whatever he's doing,
Getting a shot glass.
100 followers, man. Like, we got to get there. I still have this.
You know what I still have?
It's gonna expire.
You know what I still have? You know what
All
I
right.
still have?
All right, so
All right.
here's the shot glass, and it's actually my handcuff shot glass. And I will do these shots when the money comes in, and I will do this.
Check your Cash App.
Yep.
And I will do this in memory of one of my fellow brothers that was killed in the line of duty in Clark County, Ohio, the other night. Shot and killed in the line of duty. So I will do those for him in my
Oh shit.
handcuff.
I just checked the Cash App because I got a notification for it. Says Devin sent you $50.
Oh,
You were sent
right.
$50 by Priest. I even got the notification. I didn't think I was on that account. What the
damn.
fuck?
You should be.
It's because you like fucking CEOs and shit.
No, he's CEO. I just fucked hard. There you go. $50.
There it
in
is.
there.
All right, that's for 2 shots.
Ugh.
Are we gonna get the other 50 for 4 shots?
Dude, why are you doing this to yourself? You still got to eat that other stuff.
No. Look how thick that shit is, man.
Oh man.
God damn.
Oh. Like I said, I don't have. I wish I'd fucking do it with you, man, but I don't have hot shit like that.
I don't have hot shit like that because I'm a pansy and I don't drink that shit. I don't eat that shit.
All I have is regular hot sauce and then that barbecue shit. That was fucking fire.
See, but there you go, that barbecue shit.
What?
It tasted like shit. It was hotter than hell, wasn't it?
It's fucking hot.
There you go. You got a hot shit. Don't be a pussy. There's one down.
Woo!
My asshole just fucking fucking.
Well, that's hot.
There's the hiccups. There's the hiccups. I had to walk the fuck outside.
God damn, it's hot.
Yeah, it's down here close to me, and I live in not too far from Park County.
Oh, don't make me go get my shit.
Go get your shit. Have Michael bring it to you. Jenny, somebody, come on, you can do it. So you got hot shit and you're just afraid to eat it. Here's Jason Stefan alone. I don't do hot shit, so I don't own hot shit.
Well, no, because I can't sit there and be like, donate money because my shit's not like 6 or 7 million Scoville. Mine's probably more like 1.
Yeah, but you're supposed to stand beside a brother if you can. And I don't have any hot shit in my house. I can't stand with him because we got like, I don't know, Franks.
You gotta fucking keep going until I go get it.
Get it. Look at it. He's suffering alone.
Thank you for the donations.
Priest, best $25 I've ever spent in a while. And I thoroughly enjoy that. My son and his friend, him and his friends don't hang out around the house too much anymore because of all the shits I've done to them over the years. I have talked them into eating and doing so much shit. Because I always say, like, I'll give you a quarter to do it.
Oh, no, I make more money on OnlyFans. Oh.
No, I always tell him, like, I'll give you a quarter to do it. Like, I wouldn't do that for $1 million. And of course, we of course start negotiating. I had one of his buddies one time need a can of cat food for $5. He had to eat the whole entire can and keep it down for half an hour. He didn't get the money. He ate half the can and peeked over the place. I still paid him because it was the best $5 I spent in a long time. If you will sell yourself out for money for stupid shit, I will pay you, usually. But it better be some good stupid shit.
Oh.
Yeah, Jason. You're right.
I'm putting in my order right now.
You're only order for what?
We'll see here in a minute.
Wow, you're texting the family to see if they can bring you some shit.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, that fucking fireball. I swear to God, it tastes like Listerine. Those were terrible, you said. Oh, that was the blue one. Priest said, you better believe I clipped that. I don't even know what that means.
You can clip shit on Twitch. So.
Said, shit, I felt the asshole pucker from here. You all right?
Yeah. Oh.
I saw that video come up in my memories not too long ago, and I watched that fucking live that we did that night. And the Angry Irishman showed up to Jason's house, and he brought every bit of his hot sauces with him and his mustards.
Everything. Yeah.
They're fabulous. Don't get me wrong. And I actually need to get some more of the mustards because I used to hate mustard, but I'm starting to find to like it mixed, especially using it with different things and different. There's more than just French's yellow mustard. There's a whole lot more flavor out there, and I'm learning that. But
I hate yellow mustard.
Oh shit! I'll use it every once in a while with a hamburger. I'm one of those weird fuckers that put in a hamburger. I put a mustard, ketchup, and mayonnaise on it. See, I
thought I heard the door behind me.
Yeah, his ears are probably beat fucking red.
Oh yeah.
The mouth is on fucking fire right now.
Well, yeah.
I can tell you, that's the first time I've ever done double shots of 6 million Scoville hot sauce.
I mean, that'll probably be the last time.
I don't know. $50 or $50.
50 more bucks come through.
Whoo.
See, I'm in it. I'm in for 20 just because Jason is doing this and needs your Cash App. Cash App's going across the bottom, right down there.
Right
Cash
there.
App at $LAP Productions. PayPal at LAP Productions. Yeah, we put.
What does that mean?
Cash
Jason
App.
has to do another one?
Not till he gets to 50. Then he's got to do 2 more.
Oh, fuck no.
That's what you said. 50 more bucks. You do the other double shot. You do 2 more, but you would do no follow.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I'm sorry, you said it. Fuck hard. But I actually gotta talk about. I mean, Angry Irishman and what I've had of the Squatch GQ hot sauce and stuff. That's something I will give absolute credit for. All of them is that not only do these bring in the heat, and that one right there is about what 3.5 or 4 million Scoville for the Y sauce.
The Y sauce is something fucking stupid.
It's not as hot as the one.
That's hot.
I don't know what the Scovilles is on the Squatch GQ one, but
I think it's like 700,000.
What I absolutely love about that is that for somebody that doesn't eat hot sauces, they absolutely have a wonderful flavor. You don't have that vinegar taste. That's what I always hate about hot sauces. There was no flavor there besides vinegar and pepper. And if I wanted vinegar, I'd eat a fucking pickle.
Hold on, there's a knock at the door.
There's a knock at the door. Joe's getting his shit together.
What is this fucking Three's Company? Come and knock on my door. I'll be waiting for you.
There you go. Please put up a link. I'm afraid to click on it. I can't click on it. I'm running the show. So there you go. You can post the LAP page. Hell yeah. I'll check it out when I get out of here because I cannot click on it right now. It'll fuck everything up, and I'll close out the studio. Oh, what is it, Joe?
Whoo, Daddy needs some more water.
Let's put it in there you go. We'll put you in the center screen. What is it, Joe? Hot whiskey barbecue sauce. I bet you can't do it.
Yeah.
What did it say? Pepper what?
Pepper Palace. Made with ghost pepper.
Let's get a close up of Jason's. Look at that face. Look at
Look at them fucking eyes, dude. They're fucking watering. Oh.
Now, while we're going through this stuff, we do have some topics we want to discuss tonight.
Yes, we do.
And one of them is goat nuts in society nowadays. I'm serious because we can get into the paranormal if we want to a little bit, but we're going to first talk about fucking people in society. I know that most of my life I've been fucking dogged down because of my bibbed overalls and everything else, called white trash and fucking redneck and everything else. But I tell you what, we may be rednecks, but we don't hate anybody. We're not bigoted. We're not assholes. We're not shit like that. In fact, that's something we fight fucking against. What, Joe? Not bad.
The fucking fumes are burning my eyes.
Yeah, Joe, you better make sure you got some water, bro.
I got some juice.
I'm gonna tell you. I don't know if you can even see it, but dude, it's
here. Let's bring that skin
that's
up.
hot.
Let's bring it up. There you go.
That's fucking hot.
Get that arm again.
That fucking goosebumps and shit all over my arms.
It's 6.9 million Scovilles. You just did 2 shots of it with no food, no nothing else, you dipshit.
Yeah, call me a dipshit. Yeah,
I love you though.
Whew, I'm running out of liquid.
I may call you a dipshit, but I love you.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, but anyway,
what you gonna put that stuff on, Joe?
Shot glass. Oh, shit, yeah.
Uh-oh. What's the thing on that one?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Somebody's got a match to 30. Any takers? They're trying to get you to do 2 more shots, Jason.
Yeah.
How exactly we get to this point? Which point is that, Mama Cat? Of these two suffered out for fucking money? Because, I don't know, they're little whores. They really are. They're my whores, and I like them like that. I mean, if you really want to see how bad of a whore they are, just kind of...
Well, there just went 20 more on the Cash App.
Look at that son bitch right there. Look at that.
Thank you.
Mama Cat, there's so many points that we get to that are most always lower. Yep. Check the Cash
Thank you,
App.
Tina. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, there's another 20 in the Cash App.
The torture for cash.
Here goes Joe.
What?
Shoot it, bitch.
Do it.
Fuck it.
I mean, what's the worst case that can happen? You can't talk because you can't feel your mouth. I mean,
you know what, Martina? We absolutely love you too. In fact, we love all you guys, man, because it's
hell yeah.
The support you guys give us for what we have to do to each other. And you know what the bad part is we've been doing this to each other for what, 11, 12 years?
Yeah, it's been a while. There she is.
Hell yeah. Are you guys sitting at home or sitting wherever watching and having a good time? That's all that matters. The money being donated will go back in so that we can buy some other dumb shit to do on this show.
Absolutely. That's what the money will go to. It will be put right back into the show for us to do other fucking things to eat, drink, whatever. Joe.
So wait, that was 20, right?
Huh? Yeah, 20 got put in from Martina. I think you're waiting on 30 more to get put up in there. So that way you can get the other 50 and you'll do 2 more shots. So
we'll do this. There's 20. Joe's gonna do 1. I'll do some Y with you.
All right.
I can't breathe either. I'm choking on my breath. Joe, you know what, man? The most I can do is support you by drinking another shot of fire. More Listerine. Dude, I'm telling you what, this fucking dog I got is killing me. I'm ready, Jason.
Yeah, you know what though? But I text Katie a minute ago and asked for more water, and she still hasn't come down with the
water. You got a few more dollars to go before we have to do 2 more shots. Oh, you're doing the Y sauce, aren't you?
Yeah, he's doing the Y with me.
I'll do the Y with.
Are you just going to do?
I'm doing shots.
Why don't you go with the squash sauce on that one?
So before I
not to bring you water.
That's not very nice.
I don't want to grab my gummies. I like grabbing other people's gummies.
You can grab my gummies anytime you want.
Woo, doggy.
And it won't cost you $20.
Shit, it won't cost me nothing.
Hey, can you please bring me a water?
Yeah, just a minute.
Thank you.
I'll make sure you get a cold Pepsi.
Hell yeah, take a big swig of that.
Shot of NyQuil. No.
Oh, I do that on it all the time.
You know me, man. I hate taking medicine. I'll drink another little shot here of Listerine.
Yeah.
That's what this shit tastes like, man. By itself.
Oh, this is gonna fucking hurt.
Yeah, it hurts, bro. It hurts. What Scoville is that? Do you
Like
know?
one. Like 1 million. Yeah.
Well, Priest, you missed the call, man. He's already got the water on the way.
Here we go.
Oh, I thought you were waiting on your water.
I just gotta fucking
You know
do
what?
this, man.
You know what? Here's to all our supporters and fucking viewers.
Yep.
This
And
is
if
for
my-
you.
And when my fucking stomach rots out, yeah.
The hottest thing I got is Fireball.
Oh my god! Damn it!
Listerine.
Oh, hiccups. Oh shit. Here we go.
I feel like such a bitch, but I don't care.
Oh, you are.
I know, but I love you too. I like the way you pull my hair and spank my ass.
Oh.
Holy fuck!
Martin, you should watch this one again because these guys are dumbasses.
Oh, Christ. Oh. Oh.
But don't forget, for the low price of $25 a big yard, you can have these two mow your grass.
Yep.
And it will come
Oh
uniform.
my god!
In uniform.
Oh.
Let's get a close up. Let's get a close up with Jason. Look at him. He's about to fucking die.
Make sure once you do dumb shit, you wash it down with Squash GQ energy drink.
And as Jason shows that can here, that is the sugar-free version. So if you're watching your sugar and all this fun shit, you can get a sugar-free version. Let's bring Jonas in the screen. Let's see how he's doing. Look at him. He's over to the side. He's got that side fuck you going. It's like, oh, dude, that kind of fucking stupid. I wish I would have done that. Why did Jay run his fucking mouth and I had to fucking back that shit? But Jay's such a fucking dick.
I'm fucking sweating. Whew.
Yes, you are, Big Daddy. Look at that hair. God damn.
Oh, fuck.
Let's bring Jason
I
back
do
to
that,
the
and I
full
grow
screen.
the hair really long like that. So that way when I'm playing my keyboard, I can just fucking keep my head down and playing, and hair's all in my face. And yeah.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Just remember the hot sauce isn't designed to be consumed that way.
No, that's why you guys are fucking idiots. But I still love you.
Oh, my lips are on fire.
I can't even feel my mouth right now. Dude.
Oh.
Gambler says, "Get some milk, guys."
Oh, yuck. I don't like milk.
Joe only likes bull's milk.
Oh, my God. Don't make me laugh.
But that's our job, is to make people laugh. And if we ain't making people laugh, we're not doing our fucking job.
That's true.
We're sucking at our show.
Oh.
And I don't want to suck at our show. I like our show.
Oh.
Joe wants some bull's milk. Chocolate bull's milk. Put a little powder salt in that son of a bitch.
Oh, fuck me.
No, I'm not going to. It's a nice offer, though.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
Huh?
What'd you do, Richard?
Don't ask, Tanya. Don't ask.
Oh, shots of hot sauce. Huh?
But your asshole is not going to appreciate that later.
Yeah.
I'm glad I brought you two.
You brought me two. Thank you.
I should have.
Good.
I did I knew.
Oh, wait a
You
minute.
knew.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's my bedroom you're fucking doing that in. Don't you shit in my bedroom.
Right? Don't you sit yourself. My fucking nose is watering. I can't.
Priest, I apologize for nothing.
Oh, my mouth is on fire.
I love watching your wives come in and chew your ass out. I wish Jenny would come in right now and give you shit.
Oh.
What's up with Jay and Jason singing the Smelly song? Jay Smelly Square is our recording studio name, and we kick ass on those songs. They went all the way to #1 on the shit turd list.
That's right. You got it? You got the clip? You can play it.
Oh, shit. I don't know if I got it or not. I can find it. Let's go back out of the lawnmower.
My stomach is like hard as a rock, dude. I don't even have to do sit-ups. I just drink that shit.
It's your stomach is hard.
Oh, fuck.
I don't think I have it on my. I think I go to YouTube and download it if I can put it on here to play more often.
Well, while Jay's looking for that, I'm gonna tell everyone again. I have this MRE that if we can get LEP Productions to 100 followers, when that happens, I'm gonna open this bitch up and I'm gonna eat it right here on the air. Oh, and by the way, it's from the Ukraine, so none of it's in English. It probably expired like fucking 6 years ago. I had it shipped to me, and I'm gonna. I don't know what's in it. Could be some. Fuck, I don't even know. I don't know what the hell they eat over there.
Dog.
Oh fuck, I've had dog. I don't care. But
I'd say cat, but you never had that.
No, I've never had cat. Never.
Had some last night.
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Your belly being hard. If you can move farther south, you put Viagra in business.
I can tell you, it is stuck right here, man.
That's fucked up.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, man. For everybody that's ever missed it, LEP Productions is very proud of our duo that we have, Jay Smelly Square. They're a singing duo. They have absolutely just smashed the charts with a couple songs. This is their first one. It's if anybody's older than 40 will recognize the song. So let's put this in here. Let's give this a show.
Where, oh, where are we tonight? Why did you leave us here all alone? We searched the building over and all we found even. We left Jesse and he was gone.
You can't get no better than that right there, man. I mean, that went straight to the top of the chart. What, Joe? You don't think so?
I'm trying to figure out what Jason's trying to show us.
Him not dying?
Yeah, I'm on the struggle bus, bro.
Oh,
I'm on the.
My stomach's kind of hurt a little bit.
Dude, you've done 3 shots of fucking hot sauce. We went fucking almost 7 million Scoville. And another one at 4 or 5 million Scoville. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know.
You notice I didn't do that shit. I'm a cheap bastard. I ain't giving back money like that shit.
I got to get a cracker or something.
I don't blame you.
He's hurting.
Oh, fuck yeah, he is. Breakaway kind of gets himself together and stuff, man. But I tell you what, man, he set the price. He did the thing. He did the deed himself.
Yeah.
When he gets back, we gotta get into some of these topics about tonight, man. Because I tell you what, I'm still pretty pissed about some shit. Because
you
fucking right. Oh, fuck yeah, he's hurting.
Oh. Martina said, give her to next week. She's going to get us to 100 followers on LEP.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
Do it, I dare you.
You do that, and we will dedicate that shit to you.
Right
there.
Me and Jason's supposed to get the rest of the affiliate things done for next week. So we will, once that is all completed, there will no longer be any access to us on YouTube for this show and probably all of our shows. We're going to do everything on Twitch since we'll be affiliates. We can then stream things and all that fun stuff like that. So we are going to be going that direction. We're just waiting on all the paperwork to get done. We had to wait on some stuff from the bank, from taxes, and because we are an actual LLC. Our production company is actually not just something that we're saying; it's a legit LLC production company. So we had to make sure we got all of our ducks in a row and all that shit because, you know, Jason likes to do things the legal way. I just say, fuck it, throw some shit against, we'll see what happens.
Hell yeah. Oh, God, my mouth is still on fire.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got 66 followers.
We're working on it.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck, you know he's hurting bad, Mama Cat. That was
Oh.
stupid. Stupid. But I love him. I love
Yeah.
him. Yeah, but God damn, that was dumb.
I have a feeling my stomach's going to be messed up tonight.
Well, you know, you guys are fucking idiots. And you know, the good thing about all this is that my wife's got COVID, so I'm not allowed to go to work, so I can sleep in the fucking morning until the dog starts barking. And that dog's, he's had a bad week.
I heard he's having problems being on the couch.
Well, it's not his fault. With everything we got going on, with Teresa being sick, me fucking coming down with the head cold and sinus problems and shit like that, it's the worst week to have him here. But he's just hyper. He's 7 months old. He's a puppy.
Yeah.
He's a 40-pound fucking puppy that is awkward as shit. That motherfucker has no coordination for shit. He is cracking me the fuck up. Scared of heights. It takes him 15, 20 minutes to decide if he wants to go up or down the goddamn steps so he can go outside. Because we got three steps to get on our fucking bed. He'll sit there and shake and whine and shit like that. And then he'll fucking try to jump and he'll fucking misjudge it. Oh, it's funnier than shit. Bless his little fucking heart. He's going to be a good dog. He's smarter than Whip. He really is. But he's puppy dumb. And you can tell that whoever had him that we got him from gave him absolutely no fucking discipline direction whatsoever.
Yeah.
They were one of those people that had a dog just kept saying, just like they do their kids, no, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no. And it keeps doing it and they keep just going, no, stop it. No, don't do that. Stop it. So it has absolutely no fucking discipline, no direction whatsoever. He's learning quick. He really is. But he's puppy.
Yeah.
And the motherfucker's walking me to death. I ain't lying, man. That motherfucker got energy. I got that sumbitch on Friday. Saturday morning, I got up and I weighed myself, and my fat ass was up to 224.2 pounds. I weighed myself today. I was down to 212.
Damn.
Well, fuck, I'm walking 5 to 6 miles a day with that little fucker. He's killing me. See, I hosted and shared you all.
Oh, thank you, Mama Cat.
Appreciate the shit out of all the support.
Hell yeah.
He's going to be a talker. They are adorable. He is sounding the shit right now. He don't make a whole lot of noise at all. What's wrong?
Oh, they
Joe?
will.
What's wrong, Joe?
Nothing.
Nothing, honey.
Mm-mm.
Are you lying?
Mm-hmm. Like my insides right now are like, bro, you fucking high? Like,
I tell you what. I'm gonna play that real quick. Jason made a kick-ass little video advertisement. I forgot about that. See how I am? I'm being terrible tonight.
which one's that?
He made a kick-ass little commercial. What's this shit? Do you like that shit? I featured all the new cans.
Dude, that's kind of jamming out to the music there.
What's going on here? You tell me what isn't going on here.
What's
Jason
going
had to step
on?
out of the show for a little bit. In fact, I think I lost him altogether.
Yeah, he stepped away.
He stepped completely away for the
He
moment.
had to poop.
Probably so. I don't blame him. What's going on here? See, Jason's done 2 shots of almost 6.9 million Scoville hot sauce, and then he did a 4 million Scoville hot sauce shot.
Yeah.
Joe did. He's back.
He's back.
Ooh,
Did you
fuck.
wipe?
I did. I'm going to tell you what, that is by far the closest in all these challenges that I came to fucking puking.
Really?
Oh, I bet so, but that would have hurt so goddamn bad.
Oh, yeah, that would have.
Whew.
My-
Yeah, see, mine wasn't that hot, thank God, because I don't know if I'd have been able to do that.
Dude, you can always go back and watch it later. It will be on our YouTube channel and on our Twitch channel.
Hey, for $50, Jason will do it again.
No, he won't.
No, he won't.
He's going to bail out tonight.
He's tapped out.
I don't blame you, man. But you know what?
Holy
On the other
fuck.
sauces that we were going to do tonight, you could do those next week.
What?
You could do the white sauce and the squat sauce and all that stuff next week.
I did a shot of the white sauce.
Okay, then you can just do the other sauce next week.
Or for a low price of $5.99, you can order yourself some of the Squatch GQ hot sauce
Hell yes.
and hit up the Angry Irishman
Logo in the top right corner.
and get yourself a bottle of the white sauce.
AngryIrishman.net or at SquatchGQEnergyDrinks.com. You can get all the information. We just played your new commercial, man.
Did you?
Yeah. I had to play it, give a little bit of scream out there, man.
Hell yeah.
So we were kind of getting into the topic.
Speaking of screaming, why is there still angry, bigoted, hateful people in this fucking world?
I don't know. And that's coming from somebody that's a redneck. Because we're actually everybody gives rednecks a wrong misinterpretation. They're not racist and bigoted at all. They really aren't. In fact, they fight against the norm of society.
Yeah.
See, what's in it? Secrets? Hot? How hot?
Oh, you won't like it now if you don't like super hot.
Yeah, it's super
Uh,
hot.
Oh,
Joe, you got something to say on this topic, man? Come on, let's throw the cards on the fucking table. Let's get this shit out there right now.
You know what? Fuck it. So, those of you that have watched the show lately and have followed me like on Twitch and stuff when I'm streaming know that my family and I have been looking for a new place to live because we've been renting from the same place for 9 years, and they all of a sudden now just want to sell the house. So we've been looking, and shit's real tough out there right now. I mean, it's just horrible. So we did find a farmhouse way out in the boonies. Matter of fact, we made jokes about it on one of the shows that, like, I mean, it's out there. There's no one out there. So we went and looked at the house, really loved it. Landlord, everything was going great. Gave us the application shit info. I mean, we probably could have put money down right then and there, signed a lease and been done. But told us, look it over, whatever, just get it back to me in 7 days. Okay. We didn't get to fill out said paperwork for like 2 days. Jenny was busy at work and stuff and working late. So, well, prior to that, the day before, a landlord comes by, or, future landlord comes by my work and says, wanted like our address. Huh?
Said later, priest. Thank you.
Good night.
thanks, bud.
Whatever. Landlord's a local person here in town all his life. I think it was Thursday or Friday of last week. Said landlord walks into my work again and says, "Hey, just want to give you an update. We got the house rented." Then I was like, do what? Like, here's paperwork, we have everything. And he's like, "Yeah, someone came in right after you and looked at it, and they had cash in hand right there on the spot." I said, "But you told us we had X amount of days." And he's like, "Yeah, sometimes it just happens that way." Whatever. So out over the weekend. Huh?
I'm getting madder and madder.
Yeah. So out over the weekend, we actually run into a friend of ours that I did not realize that was her father. Okay. So we were kind of telling her what happened, and she was like, "Yeah." She goes, "I can tell you right now why." And basically, come to find out, he asked around about who we are and stuff like that, and found out that my youngest son is gay. So he decided to rent out the place to someone that I guess maybe he believes or knows for a fact that is not gay. So, yeah.
Now, if you could prove this shit, we'd own that farm.
Right?
All 400 acres of it. You gotta be able to prove it.
But yeah. And I mean,
You know what though? I wouldn't want to be anywhere around or by some hateful motherfucker like that.
well, yeah. And
Oh, I do.
now, you know what? No, because I like my freedom. I'm too pretty to go to prison.
I'm 54. I probably got maybe 5-10 years fucking left my fucking dumbass for all the shit that I've done. I ain't got
Yeah.
nothing to lose but fucking.
You know,
You know what? You don't. That's the problem with it. A lot of people think when you say that things, and I'm the same way with most things I look at. When I say I want to be around them, but everybody's like, it's not worth going to prison for like that. You're right there. You're absolutely right there. They're not worth going to prison for. But there's so many ways to get to people without fucking having to go to prison for. There's so many ways to get to people, period. And it's all a mental game. It's all a psychological warfare and shit like that. That you can perpetuate and get to without having to actually put yourself in harm's way. And it's just a matter of being smart about what you're doing and how you do it. People like this, I would love to see his name get out there about how he's bigoted and all this other stuff. Talk about cancel culture can't hurt him because he can't be canceled. But if a lot of the people in the society found out that he was doing that and did that, even the accusation of that alone could have him so fucking ostracized and ran down. Granted, in his little community, it won't
probably
be
not around here now.
They march for less than that.
Well, I'm
Will
just saying.
march, not just they. And when I say they, I mean all of us. I would march right beside him and stuff. And to hurt that young man like that, fuck that sumbitch.
Yeah.
And he's got a lot more issues than just that. And he's going to be one of these little bastards that should die alone. And he should die alone. And he's going to find out when shit hits the fan, his little fucking clique of people that he hangs out with, they won't be there for him. They'll fucking throw him under the bus in a goddamn heartbeat.
Yeah.
So he's going to get exactly what he deserves. He's going to be a lonely old motherfucker.
Well, and this is the same. This is the same old man that doesn't. He basically wrote his daughter off and his granddaughter because the granddaughter dates a black man.
There you go. Like I said, he's pissed on family and friends and anything. This over what? Over what?
Over
his
ignorance.
beliefs.
Over ignorance.
Yep.
It's not a belief, and that's what really pisses me off. And I'm sorry, Joe. I love you to death. You know, you're my brother. I'd kill for you. But quit calling it a belief because that's not a belief. That's fucking ignorance. That's not a belief. Because you're ignorant, and you want to blame it on. Well, it's my belief, and the Bible says no. That just shows your fucking arrogance and your fucking ignorance. That means that you truly don't understand your belief and or your Bible. That just shows how fucking stupid you really are, and you're hiding behind it. You're hiding behind it like an arrogant, fucking self-indulgent fucking prick, and you get whatever you fucking get. I hope his barn burns down. I hope his cows get fucking all kinds of fucking disease and
herpes.
Nah, I wouldn't. I mean, and I don't wish anything on us in defenseless animal. I shouldn't do that. But I hope his barn burns down. That way he loses all his equipment and everything else. Because obviously he's a piece of fucking shit. And it's a family home that's been his family for a long time. I want to come by there and throw some fucking rocks through the window. But that would really hurt the family that's living there now.
Yeah.
They didn't do anything. So I make the fucking guilty suffer, god damn it.
Yeah.
Take his tractors away, Joe. That way he can't fuck them.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, man. I guess it's just because I've never had to deal with that I didn't think that was still a thing. But
Yeah.
to have somebody so ignorant and so just a hateful person.
You don't. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You don't know how many friends I thought were friends. I notice I use air quotes, friends or brothers that I have lost because of the way that I am. I have absolute acceptance for everybody, and anytime I see anybody degrading anybody else, I don't give a fuck who it is. I'm not tolerating it. I'm not tolerating it at all. I've never have, and I never will. And the majority of people I used to ride with or anything else, they left for that reason right there. It wasn't that I stepped away. It's just the reason I would put up their fucking arrogant, bigoted,
Yeah.
racist, whatever the fuck. Hell, I was the only white guy in a black biker club. A bunch of my friends left me because I had done that. There's a guy that's like a brother of mine that asked me to help him. I joined in for him to help my brother. Oh, because they were black, they couldn't talk to me anymore. The white guys, fuck you, motherfuckers. I don't fucking need you anyway. You weren't doing nothing for me anyway.
Yeah.
Backstab little bastards.
So of
it
course,
just-
you
it
know,
just
of course
burns
now
my
my, you know,
fucking guts.
there for like a day or so, you know, my son, you know, well, it's our fault, you know, my fault we didn't get the house. And it's like, oh fuck, man.
It's not. No,
You sit there
no.
and watch a kid just break down in tears, and it's like,
Now, see that tears my heart. I know Jake's not saying the same thing. That tears my heart anymore, and that really makes me want to come up there and fucking do something that I
Right?
don't do.
yeah. So
I've cut ties and stopped talking to people, and wish I could do more over shit like that.
yeah. Oh,
I
I know.
can't.
I witnessed it.
I
So
can't
for
do
that, you know, I was at a loss of words when we talked about it the first time. I was so fucking angry because everybody nowadays preaches the love everybody and we got to come together. And I thought when you first talked to this guy, you were excited, and he's just this old guy that's just fucking great. And to make a decision because of somebody's sexuality blows my fucking mind, man. Blows. Like, if this is the 50s and 60s, I'd be like, you know, that's the way that's their way of thinking. We are so far past that, and for somebody to still live in that
You know what?
and
I get it,
and treat people like that, and then for your son to think that it's his fault.
Yeah.
It's not his fault, man.
I got to disagree with you right there, brother. You said if it was the 50s and 60s, you'd be like, if it was the 50s and 60s, you would still do the exact same thing you're doing right now. You'd tell him there's a piece of motherfucking shit.
No,
I
would, but I'm saying it was. How am I going to word it? It was more part of the norm. Like, oh well, that's just the way it is. They don't like them, so you can't do that. I would have never done that. I mean, and we would have never have done that. But we were raised differently, man. We were raised better than that. We were raised to do the right thing, to be the right people.
I got to admit right there, man. I was raised to be a better person, a bigger man, stuff like that. But I took it to an extreme. My mom and dad, I never heard them say racist or anything like that things. But I've watched some of my aunts and uncles, and that's why I don't associate with a lot of my family more, because I watched them sit there. My aunt had an in-ground pool, still does, I guess. I don't know. I haven't been around her in years. But because my cousin got divorced and he came out as gay and transgender and all this shit, his daughter's daughter's mom got married again. It was a black guy, and they had a biracial baby and stuff. And my aunt said that she was welcome to call there still, but her sister wasn't, because she was, part black. She was black.
Wow.
Like, are you fucking serious? And these are the ones that call themselves good Christians and shit. They disown him because he's gay. They disown this one because her sister's part black. And if you can come over, but your part black sister can't come over, because fuck all that shit, man. I just don't tolerate this shit. I can't. Because if I do, then that means I have to look my own family in the face and go, oh, it's okay that you're fucking religious and a bigoted motherfucker. I just can't. I can't accept it. I can't stomach it. I don't.
You know what he told me? Honest to God, him and I had a long conversation over the weekend.
You and Michael, or
me and Michael, and he, like, I took him. He wanted, because his birthday, right, was on the 23rd. So he turned 18, and all he wanted to do was go to Starbucks. But whatever.
I don't need to drink coffee. I'll take you.
I took him to Starbucks, and had to drive an hour to it, but that's
He's
all
such a great young man.
right.
Yeah,
So,
he is.
so we had a long talk in the car, and he knows obviously our living situation, and like really on the verge of being homeless. And he was like, you know what? He goes, Dad, you ever think about relocating? And I'm like, 100 times, whatever. And he was like, why don't we go out to Ohio? And I said, why Ohio? Right? And he goes, and dead honest to God, I'm not saying this just because we're on the show, but he said, well, because I know Jay and Jason would accept me. And
Fuck yeah.
I was like, wow.
Hell yeah.
We've proven that to that young man.
Yeah. But I was just like, wow.
He's family to us.
Well,
Yeah.
you guys,
our heart.
you guys know exactly how I feel about it, and I've crushed and walked away from fucking relationships over that young man. Yeah. And I would do it again.
I tell you what, right now, man, I guarantee you right the fuck now, man. I'll have Jason arrest me. I'll put that motherfucker and beat his goddamn old motherfucking ass. I don't give a shit. Because one old man beating another old man's ass don't mean a goddamn thing besides two old men getting an ass whipping.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Don't me. You know.
Oh, trust me.
I almost called
the things that have gone through my mind over the weekend. I ain't gonna lie, man. I told you flat out in one text. If you got there's proof of it. Somebody screenshot it. There's proof of it right now. I told him I'd like to. I almost would call some old associates to see if there's some other associates that can take care of the situation. Oh, I got people.
Just say hi to somebody, say hi, and see how they're doing, and make sure that their fucking life's all right.
My cat. Yeah, it's. Let's just say he's lucky he doesn't have a pig farm and he only has cattle.
Bullshit.
Accidents happen.
Yeah, the cattle will fucking eat on a body too, but it takes longer.
It's good to know. So that's what I've been dealing with.
You know that if what Michael said, you know that you're covered. You come this way.
Oh fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Whatever we got to do to help out, we're on it. I mean, fuck. I'm not trying to, but even with Rick, he said he's ready to move up from Rock Hill, South Carolina. We was on a fucking truck, moving down that way, rented a fucking U-Haul, loaded shit up, and we brought him back up here.
Yeah.
If that's what I need to do is take some time off to help you guys move to Ohio, if that's what you decide, you tell me what the fuck we need to do. I'll take the time off from fucking work. I can take off for goddamn my wife having COVID. I can sure as fuck come help you guys get the fuck to Ohio. You think I'm kidding?
No.
Yeah.
Not at all.
And we may actually have to go and meet the farmer guy. Just to say hi.
I will absolutely take you out there.
He hangs out at either a coffee shop or a local bar or a church. And usually if they go to the bar, they go to the church also, because that's how those hypocrite fucking cocksuckers really fucking are.
Yeah.
Absolutely, Mama D. Never mess with some people's babies.
No.
The wagons get circled in a heart family and a kick ass. And it's just not. Yeah, and that's why even Mama Cat said that in there about about being a redneck and shit and getting rugged down on. They are the least racist. If you find a true fucking redneck, they are the least racist motherfuckers on this goddamn planet, because they got it from a fighting coal miners and coal companies, black and white, fought together to make better conditions for themselves. So it's not about race or anything else. It's about what's right and what's fucking wrong. And this is fucking wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's more than wrong, man. That touches on a whole nother thing with me. Like I said, it's unbelievable that we're still living in a society that is like that. And it breaks my heart, man. It's
and then to have
shit.
Man,
oh, that was close.
And to have that young man feel responsible for it because that motherfucker's bullshit. I want to say personal, I can't. That motherfucker's bullshit. To have that young man feel that it's his fault because that motherfucker is a goddamn piece of shit. And trust me, if they're going to get banned for cussing tonight, I'm going to get fucking banned because fuck that son of a bitch.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, you could always come and knock on our door.
I'll give it my room in a heartbeat so you guys
can you imagine if we ever did move out to Ohio?
Come on.
Don't you even put that on the table.
Hell, I
Trust
may live
me,
in
I was online over the weekend looking at places out there.
I may live in a
get an
trailer
idea.
park, but you know, there's brand new ones coming in here every fucking day, brother.
Yeah.
Mine's 4 bedroom, 4 bedroom, 2 baths.
Fuck yeah. I might have to make a trip.
I double dog fucking dare you.
Right.
Check out Ohio. I got some places in Pennsylvania I want to go. You know, hey, just make it a big road trip.
I'm with you right there, Martina. I'd beat his ass in a fucking heartbeat. What are you gonna do? Put an old man in jail? Fuck you.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is nowadays. When I was younger, unless they went to the hospital, it was just like an overnight or weekend in jail. Now, if you hospitalize me, you get assault charges and all that shit. But when I was younger, if you didn't hospitalize anybody, you just kind of like smack them in the mouth, maybe bleed a little bit.
Yeah.
It was only a couple of fucking days.
Yeah, it's an assault, so you got to go to court, but get with the right attorney, get that shit pled down to a disorderly conduct.
I ain't gonna plead shit. You know how I'm gonna be. Like, did you really hit him? Fuck yeah, I did. And this is why I hit the motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm too stupid to plead anything besides fucking honesty. You want to put me in jail because he's a bigoted, racist motherfucker? Fuck that son of a bitch.
You know, and
See, assaults. Then well, I guess it really doesn't matter anymore because Ohio's a fucking carry whatever the fuck you want, whenever you want now. So, what like a conviction of assault would fuck you over. So that's what I say. Assault, get your shit dived down to a disorderly conduct. That doesn't fuck you over. You get back out, you do it again.
Yep.
That's what got me in trouble with the other little situations I had years ago. I told him flat out I'd beat his ass and I'd be sitting on his chest smoking a cigarette and they let me out of jail and they come and pick you up the second time. I don't give a shit. I've been in jail before and ain't my first fucking rodeo. It's never been prison.
You know, at the end of the day, I mean, I know we dodged a bullet because we wouldn't want to fucking rent from someone like that.
No, you don't.
Well,
Doesn't help our situation.
No, it doesn't. But you know what breaks my heart more than anything? Even the idiot is now what your son's feeling. You know, your son feels like it's his fault because the family did, and that weighs, man. That weighs heavy on kids, man, and young adults, and that to me is where that really pisses me off. Like, you can be, if there's idiots everywhere, man, there's racist, bigot fucks everywhere, and you can't change that. But what breaks my heart is that young man sitting at the house thinking that it's his fault.
I'm upset
because he's being who he is.
Yeah.
That's the part that makes me want to fucking throw somebody off a fucking bridge.
And Mama Cat, you need some help, you call me. I'll find my way across the Canadian border without having to lose my visa.
I got people close to there.
I just can't stand the stupidity of it. And I'm from that generation that's supposedly, no, there's and that's why it always gets me when people and like her, you know, Mama D saying about being married to a black man. There's a difference between, and I never take offense whenever there's a person of any color on TikTok or anywhere else saying about, you know, you white people. Yeah, you're right. Those white people are pieces of shit. Us white folk aren't. Because there's a difference between white people and white folk because they hate us too. We're white trash. We're redneck. We're this. We're that. They don't like us either. They look down on us in every way they possible, whether we're straight, gay, it doesn't matter. If we're not fucking making millions of dollars a year and owning a fucking company and driving a certain fucking car, we're pieces of fucking shit too. And all they don't give a fuck about us either. So I can't stand that mentality to look down on anybody for any fucking reason. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what it is. You never look down on another human being. I don't give a fuck if you're the Pope, the president, the poorest fucking pauper in the street. Nobody deserves to be looked down on like that or treated like that. Fuck them motherfuckers that do.
Yeah.
Let's see, but Jason, everyone of those are fucking cowards. You're goddamn right, Mama Cat. You're goddamn right. I've been pissed for a week.
Dude, I've been mad every day. And here's and to not, if you're going to be like that, then fucking be like that. You know what I mean? If you're going to be that racist, bigoted fucking old man that whatever, then be that. But don't stand in front of me and say, oh, we rented it out because they had cash. And
Yeah.
fucking tell me, man up and fucking tell me why you've done what you did.
Yeah.
So then we can fucking so then we can get it on and let it be over. But don't, and that proves the cowardness.
Yeah.
Or don't be that chicken shit supposed to hide behind your fucking so-called religion. There's a lot of good people out there that follow the Bible and Christians. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that. But there's pieces of shit like this that will hide behind their fucking Bible, their lies and their fucking bullshit, and play this fucking game. They're the reason why I don't like church. Those kind of people.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, church has changed over the years, and it's not like it was when I was a kid, But I mean, that's what. And my parents were never like that, man. My parents were never. But you did see some of that shit in the early Catholic teachings, and when I was, there wasn't. It was man and woman. There wasn't any mixed things. There wasn't any mixed relationships. There wasn't any of that. But I lived in the inner city, man. So half of my friends were of color or whatever. So I didn't know any better. And I wasn't raised to have that. You can't go down there because they're down there. You can't go over here because they're over here. You can't talk with them because they're a different color. It was always just get along with everybody.
Yep.
So, but the church over the years has actually brought that way down, and it's being more accepted. That guy and the people that think like that are just it's ignorance, man. It's pure ignorance.
Well, see, and that's how I was raised. So, I was raised, my dad was in the Navy. So I had friends of every freaking color, and you didn't look at it as there was a difference. If you hung out with Johnny down the street, you hung out with Johnny down the street. Who gave a shit what, color, whatever.
It didn't matter.
I mean, shit, even, and I won't say exactly, but when I was younger in my troublesome days, I ran with let's say a group of people of different colors.
Who gives a shit?
And
the people.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I can't. That's the one thing that I can't understand about the labels and things like that today. Because to me, you're you. I don't mean it any disrespect. I don't. But when I look at you, I see Jay and Joe, and that's what Jay and Joe. You're Jay and Joe to me. You're my brothers. That's what it is. Yeah. And I don't.
We give each other shit about Joe being Italian and all this other stuff. And we give each other shit about it, but we absolutely no disrespect. This stuff about love, but people like this motherfucker.
And you know what? You see a lot of that in the area that I'm at. A lot of it.
Really? I wouldn't, man. I wouldn't think that they were still stuck in the fucking Civil War days, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know you get down south and there's still some fucking cities that are fighting that war, but
that is a huge misconception.
It's not though.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Yeah, it is,
brother.
There's just as many fucking bullshit, backwoods, inbred, hilljack, motherfucking inbred sons of bitches that are racist and fucking prejudiced and motherfucking bigoted as hell in the north is what there is in the south. That's the problem.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying there are some places, like I was saying, there are some places down there that still think they're fighting the fucking war.
There's Charleston. We went to Charleston several years ago. They don't call it the Civil War. They call it the Great Northern Aggression.
Yeah.
We were on a fucking tour through the historical downtown Charleston. They referred to the Great Northern Aggression. And that if you notice that, they didn't call them porches or patios or anything like that. They called them piazzas. And they were always on the south side of the house because no true Southerner has other reason to look north. This is arrogance. I hated that fucking town. Hated it. I told them they'd take Charleston stuff up their fucking ass.
Yeah. And like I said, I mean, It's pretty low key out where I'm at, but it's there, obviously.
Oh, it's
Um,
there. Oh fuck
you
yeah.
know,
It's
Well,
down here.
kind
and
of like
like I said, I guess it's everywhere. I don't associate with those people. I don't hang around with those people, so I wouldn't. It baffles me every time I hear it.
yeah. Put it this way: when we first moved out here, out to this area, we weren't living in this town. We're actually living in a smaller town, um, very close to here. And I'm trying to think how old Tony was, my oldest, who just turned 21. He came home from school and had his little school notebooks. You know, you got to get the different colors and whatever. Come home one day and I don't know if I was checking his homework or something, and I flipped his notebook over, and there's like this huge swastika drawn on the back of his notebook, and I'm like I flipped out. I'm like just blew up, and he's like, "What?" Like you could tell this kid was petrified, like didn't know what he did wrong, and all the kids at school have them on their books and shit like that, and. So we had to sit him. So we had to sit him down and like explain everything to him, and he fucking threw the notebook away. I mean, he threw the notebook away, and because he didn't want to be part of that shit. But yeah. And so it's like I mean, the kid was in tears when he realized what he had done, you know, and he's like, I know. He was like, I didn't know. I just everyone else had it. All my friends had it on their books, and I was just like, holy shit, man.
That's like the last time I got banned on Facebook for 30 fucking days because they went back 5 years ago to find a post that had skinheads on it with fucking Confederate battle flags and Nazi flags. But they didn't read the caption. It said flat out, you cannot be a Nazi and be a good American. We fought a war against that shit. It's the fucking truth. You cannot be one of these motherfuckers and be a goddamn American. We fought a war against that shit. We fought 2 wars against that fucking bigotry and arrogance and fucking prejudice bullshit. God damn, how many more we got to fucking fight?
Right? Yeah, it fucking blows my mind.
That's exactly true, Mama D. That goes right back to Jason's always says.
Yep.
Surround yourself with good people, good things fucking happen. And I've got it took me a long time to get to where I'm at. I'm 50 fucking 4, and it's only within the last 5 or 6 years, but it took me a long time to get to where I'm at. But god damn it, I got the right people around me because I don't see this shit. It's like the ParaDrama. I don't see it.
Oh, yeah.
I posted my post the other day. I don't even know what my fucking Facebook's probably blown the fuck up, and I don't give a shit. They can kiss my dick.
Yeah.
Did he say that on the air? Yes, he did.
He did.
Hell yeah. Yeah, it's just too much.
There's white supremacists, but there's racist people on every fucking side of the issue. There really are.
Yeah.
And we need to end it, period. People are fucking people. If you can't accept them for who they are, get the fuck off my planet. And please, by all means, don't reproduce and continue to fuck up the gene pool. Get yourself spayed or fucking neutered and get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, some people shouldn't be allowed to breed.
No, they shouldn't. Obviously, I'm not. That's why I adopted. I want some intelligence in the family.
I don't know. Like I said, it's just like that. That was just, I mean, you know, you hear about it, you see it on TV, you see it on the news, you know, read about it on articles and see it on Facebook. But like when it really hits close to home, you're just like, wow.
When
like,
it affects your child.
No,
I mean, it affects the whole family, don't get me wrong. But when it affects your boy.
Yeah, see, and I got that's what I mean, Joe. I got to give you all the credit in the world because I don't even know if I could have sat and watched my son or daughter be broken like that over some jackwagon's decision.
Piece of shit.
And went on about my day. Like I may have had to have driven around the fucking city to try to find this so-called fucking person and say, hey man, I got a question, bro. Like we may need to fucking discuss something, you know, because I heard that this might be a thing. And you can tell just by looking in the eyes if they're gonna, you know, if they're telling the truth or not. And then, you know, have that talk. I think, and that's
I will tell you right now, the only reason I am able to be sitting here right now
I'll do it. I'll do it.
doing this show with you guys
I'll do
is
it.
because that man is 80-some years old.
I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking care.
Okay, but
But
if
see, this
he
is
would have been my age, I'd probably still be sitting.
but see, this is where we differ. Is that you're still yet in your fucking late 30s, early fucking 40s. I'm in my goddamn mid fucking 50s, so I don't give a shit anymore. It's just an old man whipping an old man's ass. Nobody gives a fuck about age at already goddamn age. If you're willing to be that fucking stupid, you should be. I don't give a fuck whether you're fucking 84 or fucking 18. If you've got the alligator mouth to open the fuck up and hummingbird ass to back it up, you should get whatever the fuck you get.
Yeah.
That's called a man's code. Shut your fucking pie hole. Be a fucking human being. If you can't, take whatever you fucking get. It's your own fault. You brought this shit on yourself. Not only you're just a fucking bigoted fucking person against people who because of their sexual preference, but you're also a goddamn racist. So who the fuck cares how old he is if he gets his ass whipped? Fuck him.
I mean, I know a couple old people.
There you go.
Like Mama Cat said, some people should have been a sheet stain. Now, you know what? And I'm going to say this on here, and I'm going to get in trouble for it, but
I don't care.
Some people should be put back in their mother and refucked.
Some people should have been swallowed.
And I heard it the other day, and I think it's funny as hell because, I mean, they fuck, I don't know if I'm going to be able to say this or not.
I will. Send it to me. I'll tell you.
Yeah, I was going to say, text it to me. I'll say it. I don't care.
No, because it's gonna touch on another subject, and I'm not.
Come on,
I would just consider that maybe a late term abortion. I mean, he's 80-some years old, so the fact that he's been taken out, I mean. That's what they said is late term, right? So why can't we just start eliminating all these fucking problems and just say that it's a late term? I mean, by no means am I at all condoning any of that shit whatsoever. But I mean, if you want to play word games,
well, I mean,
I'd love to play word games.
What was it that he said to me? Sometimes that's just how it happens.
Yeah, fucking late term abortions happen, bro.
Motherfucker.
Sorry. Oops.
I don't want anything to happen to this poor innocent animals, but I don't give a fuck if this barn burns down.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah,
I ain't fucking sorry about shit.
Sometimes that shit happens there, Lumber. I don't know what to fucking tell you.
And and that's the problem about it, man. If somebody, I'm gonna fucking say it. I don't give a shit. This whole cancel culture bullshit. Somebody who said something years ago because of ignorance or stupidity or young or whatever, they're fucking run through the fucking mud. But some cocksucker like this, piece of shit like this motherfucker, can get away with this shit, and nobody does a goddamn thing about it. They don't fucking run him down. They go fucking run his credit down. They do a shit and thing to him. But yet, some motherfucker who did something stupid young when he's younger, didn't even pertain to whatever,
just
he's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a football coach that said the N-word and 12 years ago in the fucking thing, then all of a sudden he's got to be fired and ruin his life and everything else. This motherfucker's living this way every goddamn day. He's doing this to you
to
and
his own family, like to his own family,
to his own goddamn daughter and fucking granddaughter. And this motherfucker gets to go away and keeps his shit. He gets to keep his fucking family farm. He gets to keep his fucking livelihood. He gets to keep everything else. He's living it, doing it, and nobody does shit. The motherfucker fucked up years ago gets ruined. What the fuck is your priority?
I wish there was a way, and trust me, Joe, if we lived closer, I would get that motherfucker on some sort of fucking audio saying some dumb shit, and we would go to a fucking attorney, and you would own all that shit. Yeah. Because his arrogant ass is just that, and he would say all that kind of shit around the good old boys. I promise you that.
Oh, he would think I was nothing but one of the good old white trash.
Yeah, yeah. And it would take me all of about 10 minutes to catch him saying some shit and have it on recording, to take that to an attorney to present that shit. I'm like, no, you can sign over the deed.
Yeah.
Just make
And
sure
you can
do one
fucking
favor.
and you can walk away.
If I'm with you, make sure you do me one favor. You
Sure.
go for a fucking recording before I smack him in his fucking mouth.
All the recording would be done.
I'd tell you what, man. If either one of you guys would have been within an hour's distance of me, I'd have fucking called you and been like, "Hey, guess what just happened?"
Just like I said earlier, Joe, and you know that, brother. My phone is always right here, bro. I don't have a problem taking a long weekend
I just need
and coming up and talking.
Hell, I'll bring the wife up here and let him call for fucking coke on the old bastard.
Yeah, sometimes things happen.
Yep. That's gonna be our new motto.
Yep.
Sometimes things happen.
Sometimes it just happens.
You know, every time you say that, I'm gonna get mad.
I'm gonna make T-shirts.
And you know what, man?
You know what?
Sometimes
We should make T-shirts
Your
and have like
son
a
is
figure
such a
falling
good-
into like a tractor or something, and just
Yeah.
on there. Sometimes things happen.
Your son is such a good young man. He has
I'm
such
good.
a big character. That hurt him for no fucking reason.
Have him falling into a fucking pig farm and be like, sometimes things happen.
Yep. Yeah.
So
that's what I got to deal with over the weekend.
and
Well, I can tell you that OHIO is always open. And you can pretty much go anywhere in the state of Ohio and be an hour or two away from us at any given fucking time.
oh fuck yeah.
Kind of makes me want to go back to Cleveland with my people.
Well, see if you're in Cleveland, you're about an hour and a half away from Jason and Molly.
Oh, if that would have happened, and we were in, that would have been bad.
Yeah, I said, when we first talked about it, I was fucking livid, man. I was fucking livid.
We're
That's still
I don't hear. We both got fucking pissy.
right. Yeah, it's and like I said, I guess I was just kind of, because I see a lot of different things in my line of work throughout the day. So I see the hatred towards me and towards what I do for a living, but I don't necessarily see how other hatred affects other families until I can like sit down and talk with Lexi or talk with you. And it's just, it just eats my fucking core that, your son is having to think that he's done something wrong and it's his fault because he's being himself. Yeah. That's what drives me nuts. The not renting, you don't want to be in that fucking guy's fucking house anyways.
No.
But to destroy a young man's feelings, man, that fucking drives me insane.
Break that fucking.
Yeah.
Just remember, Jay, anything you say on the air is up there, that it will be evidence against you.
Yeah.
I really don't give a fuck. I don't care.
You can say whatever you want because nothing's going to fucking happen to the old bigoted fucking bastard. He's going to live another whatever, and then he's going to have to fucking go to the man, and he's going to have to fucking answer for everything because karma's a motherfucker. No, and he's going to have to answer one of these days for all the bullshit that he's done. And then that's when he'll get what's coming.
I'm not a patient bastard.
Me too. I don't have the patience.
Oh my God, the guy's fucking 906 years old. He's got one foot on the fucking banana peel.
Yeah.
Good. Let me push the other fucking foot.
Right.
I mean, pool or pond. Sometimes things happen.
Sometimes things happen.
Yeah. Sometimes things happen, you cocksucker motherfucker. I don't know. I've been so. And all I keep thinking about is your boy. That's all I can think about.
Thanks, Mama.
I think the world of you. Don't get me wrong, you and Jenny, but you guys are adults and stuff. You guys been around a lot longer. He's an adult too. Don't get me wrong, but he's a young adult. He's at that very impressionable state of his life and stuff. We all were there. 18, 19, 20, 25 years old. That's what I told my son. Somewhere between 15 and about 16. a young male sticks his head up his fucking ass, and he thinks his dad and everybody else is out of touch and don't know
Yep.
shit. And somewhere around 23 to about 27 years old, you wake up one morning, you walk outside, and you realize that, oh shit, the old man was fucking right. I really know what the fuck I'm doing. I have no clue what the fuck's going on. It happens to all of us. I get
Yep.
that. My son's 23. He still thinks, oh man, it's different now. So I touch him like, yes, it's the same thing as my dad. You fucker.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's at that age where he's extremely impressionable, and things like this can absolutely sway in a very negative way or a very positive way. And that's what I always tell everybody with Hunter growing up. Every time you come in contact with somebody else, I don't give a fuck who it is, a daughter, a child, or whatever, the impression you leave on them will leave an impression. It's your fucking choice whether it's good or bad. And this bastard left a bad one that is detrimental to somebody. And that motherfucker just shouldn't allow to be fucking get away with it. It just and you know, Jason's right, you know, he'll get his judgment. I don't follow that preaching too much anymore. So I say fuck that judgment. I got some judgment for him right now, but I gotta be nice.
If my dad would have been alive, my dad would have drove 4 states.
Oh.
And then he would have looked at me and said, go take your family home.
Yep.
But Dad, you're still out here. Just
don't worry about it.
Just go.
Turn your back. Go do you.
Don't look back.
Go to a restaurant. I would tell you to go to a restaurant, go to a public place, and when you get there,
call 911.
Text me. No. Text me or call me. Let me know that you're in a public place.
Make kind of a ruckus or a scene when you get there. That way everybody knows that you were inside the building at that time.
Yep.
Exactly.
My dad almost drove 3
Hang
states.
up the fucking phone and don't ever ask me another question.
My dad almost drove 3 states one time just because a babysitter neglected my son once. So, like she came over. She wanted to babysit. Yep. She wanted to babysit. Jenny and I got to go out, have a date night, and come to find out, she took my son to a bar.
See, Mama D said, "Oh, not his fault at all. Your son is an awesome and very wonderful man. I mean, look at his dad."
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but
I do. God damn you! I'm gonna actually every once in a while I do talk nice about you fuckers to your face.
I'll tell you what, man. This has been a blow, and not Mr. Fucktard, but just this whole situation has been a real kick to the nuts to me. But like I said, not because of Rip Van Winkle.
But you know what? I'll bet it also has brought you guys even closer as a family.
No, not really.
No?
No, it's done the absolute opposite.
Has it really?
Shouldn't.
Yep.
See, I would have thought that it brought you guys closer and like more of a we're gonna do this together and we're gonna take on the fucking world.
See, Mama Cat. See, let me put this out there. I don't remember talking about it, but I'm going to. They ruled Anthony's death as a suicide, even though he was 6 steps from him. Going to the house to get him a different gun to shoot. He fired a shot at the target. I heard something hit the ground and said, "The revolver won't stay together." I told him to put it away because I was going to get him a gun to shoot. Next shot just didn't feel right to me, and because I heard it. Wow.
Whoa. Holy shit. Wow.
That would but see that's
cigarette. Like I don't even know what to say to that.
I kind of like with your one buddy up here that when I was talking about son killed him ski mobile accident. I don't know what to say. I can't besides I'm sorry it's not good enough words. I can't imagine.
Huh?
Can't imagine being in a situation.
I don't know what you're talking about, but
Reverend Scott.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, but that's one thing I gotta say about this community here on Twitch. It is very supportive.
Very.
Very
I mean, Mama Cat yelled at me last night.
I missed that.
While I was trying to play my game, Mama Cat yelled at me.
I missed that. Fuck.
Yeah. Wow.
You know what?
Thank you,
Mama
thank
Cat-
you for trusting us enough to share that story because that's
Absolutely.
Yeah. That's
And I gotta say, both Mama Cat and Mama D. You don't find too much better people than them right there.
no.
You don't. They're so
No.
supportive and there for everybody, and it's just you don't find much better people than that. I'm the
No.
crazy old uncle that you call for something fucking stupid. Unless it's drinking hot sauce, and you can call these two fuckers.
right. Yeah.
What? I'm honest about it.
Don't worry. Trust me. I'm going to be paying for it later. I'm already
Later.
I'm already feeling it.
I'm
Later.
I'm out of all that Fireball. I drink all those little fuckers now. Damn it.
Well, you
I
drank
don't-
2 of them. I could do that in like 10
Three.
minutes. 3. Okay. All right.
My stomach feels like I swallowed a fucking brick.
What about this 99 proof cinnamon?
Blech. That's going to put you to sleep.
Is it?
99 proof.
He ate a whole bag of fucking Trips Ahoy and it didn't fucking put him to sleep.
Well,
That goddamn, that ain't gonna do nothing to him.
Yeah.
You know, I got more, right?
It might put one of the 12 talking in his head to sleep, but that just leaves the 11.
I've got another bag of them, and I got a bag of they look like Fritos chili cheese. Yeah, but they're not Frito chili cheese. And Hunter's like, just eat 2 of the chips, Dad. I'm like, fuck that. Let's eat the whole bag.
Can't open up a bag of chips and just eat one.
That's right.
No, fuck no.
It says it right there on the Lay's, but you can't eat one.
No, Mama Cat. That's something that a parent should never, ever,
No.
ever.
No.
Your kids are supposed to bury you,
Mine will, because I'm a
preferably like at an older age. You know,
Yeah.
This fucking dog's gonna walk me to death.
it doesn't count if the kid's holding the knife. Just saying.
Well, that's like I put out the video tonight, being Dummy and Dobby. I put another video of that tonight. I mean, his walking along stuff. Like I said, that's why I got one of these leashes that hooks around my wrist. Because, he's a sled dog, so he can drag my fat ass to the house because I had a heart attack walking this motherfucker. He's killing me. 12 pounds in 4 days. Fuck. I get too much money.
What we do to help others in the same. You know what? I don't think I would help someone in that situation. Like if someone else that I knew or whatever was in that same situation, I would not be a good help because I don't think I would. I think I would do something stupid.
I know I would.
Yeah, like
I've never been in a
I'm
situation-
still like it. You don't know how bad I want this motherfucker to come in and try to buy something out of my store.
You got brothers for a reason, fucker.
I know, but you know what I mean. Like I don't think I don't know what I would do.
That's not the fucking store.
That's when you say, "Oh, we had one.
I just sold it.
Somebody came in with cash before you and
They had cash in hand. Sometimes things
bought
happen.
it." Sometimes that happens.
Hey, you know what? The store across the street that I used to work for has it for 4 times the fucking price, you cocksucker.
Right? Yeah, I don't know. Oof.
I couldn't imagine, Mama Cat.
No,
Could not imagine.
no, not at all. That's wow.
Check that shit. I learned how to unmute my mic before I sneezed.
Nice.
Well, yeah. I couldn't. I that's a group that. Oh shit! I don't know how to act. I don't. But no, there's no buts. I'll just shut the fuck up. Drinking a shot. With that said,
Right?
we're almost 2 hours into tonight.
Hell yeah.
I didn't expect it to go this long, but I kind of figured.
Neither
it'd go
did
longer
Teresa.
tonight. Well, no. That's why we adopted. Anyway,
Damn. Sorry. I had to lighten it up a little bit because
Well,
we were having fun and torturing and hurting our bodies, and then we kind of went to this serious level,
But
which I'm sorry needed to be addressed.
No,
No, it did need to be talked about. it needed to be addressed. Too bad we can't address it in another way. I mean, or you guys can. You guys can.
I'll do it. Fuck it. Like I said, I'm an old man. I ain't got much longer to go. Fuck it. Life since ain't shit.
So yeah.
But I don't even know what the fuck I was gonna say. It was something stupid too.
You're gonna join us on Sunday, where we may have a double duo. Maybe
We're gonna have a foursome.
so.
It's a great day for a foursome.
Right. But we may do back-to-back shows on Sunday and get Scott on an hour before and then have Paul on after that. So back-to-back GHI guys, we're trying to work that out, see if it's doable or not.
You got Paul Bradford coming?
Yep.
We got Paul scheduled at 8 and was talking with Scott before. Maybe he'll do 7. So maybe we'll do a 7 to 8 and then an 8 to 9. And we'll do Scott and Paul back to back.
Why don't you just do them at the same time?
Well, we thought about that, but I don't want to have one sitting listening and talking about those bastards and all that stuff, and then another one sitting and talking. It's kind of, giving them each the hour to talk about what they're doing. So I figured it'd be a little easier just to do back-to-back shows.
Yeah.
And
that'd be cool shit.
Give each of them an hour.
He's the president. I'm just the fucking guy that runs the board. I don't give a shit. Like I said.
Without you, brother, this doesn't happen.
Sure it does. Somebody else can just go click.
No.
And Jason's going to do some streaming here for long, playing some video games on the LAP Productions Twitch channel.
I can tell you what Jason's not going to do here in the near future is more shots of that fucking hot sauce, because that sounded good and that sounded like it would be a fucking great idea, and that really wasn't.
We tried to tell you, fuck you.
It was all fun.
Things happen.
Yeah, sometimes things happen.
And
as soon as I get off here, there's going to be things happening. Oh, I promise.
I see. I always said shit happens, but I think
I might have to post it on Facebook later. But
sometimes things happen.
Sometimes things happen.
We're gonna place on Facebook. You froze up for a second.
Oh, I said I was gonna put on Facebook just in quotes. Sometimes things happen.
Yep.
Make it like a meme, and we'll all put it as our banner.
I can do that.
I want to see Jay dressed as a jelly bean Teletubby.
Whoa.
No, and I don't want to start a whole nother conversation. Like you said, we've been on here almost 2 hours, but I was watching somebody play one of the game where they got them little fucking boom, 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 things that fucking run around. Is that the game you were talking about? I don't know what the fuck it was.
Where they
look like a bunch of little fucking
yeah, that's
fun. Look like a bunch of little fucking weeble wobbles weeble, but they don't fall down type shit.
Yeah.
Fall Guys.
Yep. Fall Guys.
I'll tell you what, somebody send me a fucking jelly bean or a Teletubby costume. I'll put that motherfucker on and go on live.
Hell yeah.
I don't give a shit. What am I going to do? Hurt my reputation? I ain't got one worth a fuck anyway.
Fall Guys, yeah, that's.
Yeah.
See, my son sits there involved with that Xbox. It's a piece of shit, man. He's got burnt incense and ashes over top of that summit. No wonder why he got a new one.
Is that what?
Not ashes from incense.
I was gonna say, is that what he's calling it these days?
No, I actually has little fucking sticks still stuck in that motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
Dumbass.
All right, I gotta do
We
something.
all gotta go.
You gotta poop.
I gotta do something.
All right, man. We're going to go to the commercial, the closing stuff. You guys all have a great night. Thank you for joining us. Jason, thank you for being fucking stupid. Joe, thank you for joining him. And I enjoyed the conversation tonight, man. I know it got a little bit fucking outspoken and obnoxious, but it needed to be said, and those topics need to be fucking covered every once in a while.
Thank you, Martina.
Absolutely.
You guys rock.
You guys are awesome.
With that said, we're gone. Y'all have a good night.
Later.